Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another edition of Love It or Lump It here on the 8-Bit Goomba channel here on YouTube. Today we're going to look at another NES game entitled G.I. Joe, the All-American Hero. This is an amazing game once again. Everything about this game I really do enjoy. First and foremost, the game itself is so fun. Good music, boss music is awesome, and once you first start it up, you'll get a character for your mission as the leader. You also get to pick two other team members to play as. You can play as characters such as Rock and Roll, Blizzard, Snake Eyes, Duke, and Gridiron, I believe it is. So that's pretty cool. Cast of playable characters there. You also notice that all characters have stats, which I think is really kind of cool for just a side-scrolling beat-em-up kind of game. Some people's punches, such as Snake Eyes, are really powerful because he has a sword. On the flip side of that, his weapon is pretty weak. I believe it's one of the weakest, if not the weakest weapon. Some characters can jump higher than others. Again, Snake Eyes is a great example. He is, I believe, the guy who can jump the highest. Other characters have really heavy weapons like Gridiron, Rock and Roll. They have some power behind those things. Another thing I really like about this game is you got upgrades. You got upgrades for your life bar, you have upgrades for your weapons. Obviously, the more life upgrade you get for your life bar, the more life you can have, and your weapons get stronger and sometimes shoot extra projectiles whenever they get upgraded. So to obtain some of these things, you have plenty of secret passages throughout the game to find these little upgrades for your character. And once you beat a level, you get a password, which is really cool. So you can it's one of those things where it allows you to pick up and play and continue later if you don't feel like it. But there are a few vehicles in this game. One of the first you come across is like a one-person helicopter. Really cool. It's got a limited amount of health, but it does some damage whenever you do have it. Now, with all things that are great, there are a few downfalls. Each level that I've run across so far has like a maze in it. You have to plant a bomb. Kind of reminiscent of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in the dam level where you have to plant the bombs. It's basically the same thing, which is kind of annoying and slows the game down for me. I'd rather do without, but it's a minor setback. The second one's debatable. It could either be a setback or it's just part of the game that makes it a little more challenging. The life and weapon upgrades you get only count for the Joe you're using, and it doesn't count for the others. A little bit of a drawback, but not such a big deal. Overall, this game is amazing. Final verdict on G.I. Joe, the All-American Hero, on the Nintendo Entertainment System will be 2. Love it. It's another rare title that's kind of hard to get your hands across. It's going to run you about 15 to 20 bucks, but if you see it any cheaper, I guarantee you won't be disappointed if you pick it up. Until next game review, guys, this has been 8-Bit Goomba.